New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
And good morning, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Sunday morning. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our morning prayers. So grateful that you're with us here today. You know, it's a kind of rainy, gloomy, gray, and chilly morning here in Colorado, and we like the rain every once in a while. My wife put down a whole bunch of seeds yesterday. There's a saying around here: never put anything in the ground until Mother's Day. And many times this is a Mother's Day snowstorm. This year, it just happens to be a Mother's Day rain. So, although those up in the mountains, Linda might be getting snow. Others up in the mountains may be getting snow. For sure. Morning, Shay. Good to see you. Glad you're with us. For sure. Always praying. Always in our prayers, Shay. Always in the prayer book. Please know that. Anyone else that's out there has a prayer request, feel free to drop that in the comment box or send it over to us on the email address, prayer@ntmedia.org. If you email it, it gets to the whole team. And I get it out, make sure the whole team gets to see it. Comment and share your prayer request here in the chat box as we go along. And I like to remind everybody, when we talk about prayer around here, for those who've been around, you know my line. It's not begging and beseeching. We're not getting down on bended knee and pleading for some far off entity in the sky to take care of us, to fix our shit. To fix our stuff, as it were. What we're doing is affirming the truth that we do know, the truth that we've learned through the study of the science of mind, through the study of New Thought. We're affirming the truth. And in that affirmation, there can often be a revelation as well. In the affirmation, there can often be those intuitive hits. In the science of mind, I forget exactly where, but Ernest Holmes wrote a piece that we all may be a revealer of truth, divine truth, absolute truth, as we live in a close indwelling contact with the divine. The more we live in a close indwelling contact with the divine, then the more powerful our prayers become. The more easily we're able to reveal truth. The more easily we're able to stay in that truth and therefore be bringing that truth into our experience, demonstrating that truth. That's what's happening. Do another shout out before we get into prayer. Good morning, Heinrich Locken. I hope I'm probably not saying that properly. My apologies, sir. Good morning all the way from Valencia, Spain. Very happy to have you with us here this morning, sir. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing. It's another great example. We're a global community, and it's the airwaves, what we're doing, the vibration we're creating, the community that we're envisioning is reaching out across the planet. The ripples, the vibrational ripples are just streaming out across the planet. And it all starts right here in prayer. So let's get to it. If you're in a safe and comfortable place, if you're in a safe place to close your eyes and you're comfortable enough to do so, please do. Turn away from the hustle and the bustle of the day. Turn away from the inputs of the human world. Let all that go. Let all that go so we may come together and recognize the one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence, moving and breathing and having its being as your life, as my life, as all life right now. I know this one as a self-existent cause, the self-existing cause of all creation. And so in that, I know the one is forever creating experiences, abandoning those experiences, and creating new ones. All of life. A consistent renewal. A consistent reminder of our truth. A consistent recalling to our magnificence. A consistent rejuvenation. Rejuvenation. Happening again, bringing us back to the one, to our wholeness. See, what I know is I know that we are each divine emanations of God's life, that we each bring something to this thing called life that is unique, that we each bring a unique set of gifts and skills and talents to this thing called life. No one can do what you can do. No one can be who you are. You, by your very appearance on the planet, by your very existence, means that you are a divine emanation of God's life. That you are absolutely vital to the evolution of human consciousness. That your role to play, your gift to give, your who you are, what you're here to share is absolutely vital in this time to the evolution of human consciousness. So it is our job to live this truth, to lift each other up in prayer, knowing the divine is revealing itself as their lives, as every event, every experience is an opportunity to bring ourselves back to wholeness, back to a greater sense of our oneness with life. And so I claim that for Shay this day, that there is a recognition within her of her absolute wholeness, the oneness of who she is, and that everyone on the planet, everyone in her life is playing exactly the right role. And everyone in her life is doing exactly what is necessary to bring about this great healing for all. Not just so I can return to the oneness. That's where it starts. It starts by recognizing my oneness and ripples out to recognize the oneness of everyone, no matter what I think. Those people I don't like, those people I don't understand, those people my humanness just doesn't get. In the divine, I know their oneness. I know their perfection. I know they too are absolutely vital to the evolution of human consciousness, and that is the healing. That is the healing of the sense of separation, the sense that we are divided, that we are estranged, that we are apart from each other. I claim for anyone that may be feeling that sense of separation to let that go this day. Let go. Just let it all go. Let go of any sense of separation or division. Come to the sense of unity. Come to a vision of oneness. Even for those I'll never connect with. Even for those I'll never speak with again, even for those that will never hear this word, the vibration of truth that we are creating ripples out across the planet and heals relationships, heals people, heals the sense of the disbelief, the sense of separation, the sense of division. For that is not the truth of who we are. We are here as one. We are here each as a unique part of the oneness. And the oneness requires each of us to give of our gifts, to give and share our light, to be the most magnificent version of who we have come here to be. That is what the divine mandates. The divine calls us to our greatness, so that our greatness may serve others in their witnessing and in their sense of greatness. The oneness calls us to give and receive, so that the world itself, everyone on this world, is taken care of, is prosperous, is prospered. I claim for myself, I claim for anyone else that may be hearing these words now at another time, or just catching the vibe that we're laying down here, that we're building up here, catching the vibe we're building up here. But there's a great, great journey before us. And in that great journey, we are enlightening the world. For we are each a light unto the world. And as we travel in the world, we bring that light to the darkness. We bring that light to those that cannot see. We bring that light to those that are questioning. We bring the light in everything we do, in every action, every experience, every connection, every opportunity, every conversation. We bring the light of the divine into this world. And we lift up. We lift up those that need a little hand, that need a little help to see from the mountaintop. We lift up our dear friend Shay this day, knowing that the word of the divine is operating as her life, that there is a perfection revealing itself as her life this day. We speak the word for anyone that may be struggling with that sense of oneness, and call each to a greater understanding. Deeply we are one. Deeply we are one. That is the truth. That is where I'm staying. Letting it happen, letting it be. I feel a great, great sense of gratitude rising up from within. And so with a grateful heart, with a deep knowing of the gratitude that ripples out before me, I release this word into the law, the universal law that must demonstrate, that cannot return this word void, that in fact is already operating upon this prayer. We release this word into that law, and we let it be. We let go. And let God be God. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with us here today. If you celebrate Mother's Day, please give Mom a call. And if you don't, no big deal. Celebrate in your own way. I love you much. Hey, look at this. The most beautiful practitioner I know in the world is with us today. We are all one. Some have forgotten, holding all in this one divine heart. Yes. Thank you, dear Lara. Thank you. She's in the office upstairs, listening in. Thanks for being with us, Shay, Heinrich, anyone else that's watching. We appreciate you being a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. I'm going to get out of here for now. Please stay tuned throughout the day. We have our all-day programming starts at 2. Our Sunday morning programming starts, well, it already has. It continues next. Rev Melissa with the other SIP, CSL Midtown after that, Center for Spiritual Living Denver following that. And then at 2 o'clock, we start our all-day Just the Talk with a whole bunch of great centers. So stay tuned and check that out as well. I'm going to get out of here for now. Until next time, I want to wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute
at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.